Ever stop to marvel at Jason Statham? At 57, he looks like he could effortlessly handle an entire team of adversaries. It's as if he's discovered the fountain of youth. While many action stars slow down as the years pass, Statham seemingly grows stronger, faster, and more ripped. It's not just a lucky draw of genetics, is it? Today, we're pulling back the curtain to expose the real secrets fueling Jason Statham's awe-inspiring physique. We're not just talking about workouts and meal plans. We're dissecting the mindset, the lifestyle, and the extreme dedication that makes it all possible. Get ready for the definitive Jason Statham fitness guide. This isn't about a magic pill or a fad diet. Jason Statham's fitness success is built on a foundation of unwavering discipline and a relentless pursuit of self-improvement. This is something most people cannot comprehend. It's living the life every day and dedicating yourself to what you are doing, not slacking for the weak. That is all a common misconception. As Statham himself would put it, "You know, I push myself to the limits of getting it done, so whatever's required, you push yourself to maximize that happening in a safe way." This isn't just about the workouts. It's a holistic approach that encompasses every aspect of his life. He sees fitness as a daily challenge that requires focus and determination, even when the cameras aren't rolling. This dedication to peak performance is what sets him apart. Now, even with his extraordinary discipline, Statham acknowledges the occasional need for some flexibility. He isn't a robot and allows himself some off days to reset. Recognizing the potential for burnout, he allows himself to have days off, especially on holidays. As Statham said, "I mean, like I have cheap months, believe me. I don't have a cheap day. If I'm going on holiday, every day is a holiday." It's about understanding that life is about balance and enjoyment. The point is to enjoy. You do not want to ruin your entire holiday not tasting the new foods that the region has. Jason adapts to this mindset to all his bodies. When not working, he doesn't want to restrict himself. It's a mindset that acknowledges the changing seasons of life and the importance of adjusting your approach accordingly. By integrating flexibility, you not only prevent burnout, but also enhance long-term success. As Statham has said, "I tend to, I feast and I famine. I go up and down, variety is my spice." To be able to work his body, to have the ability to change all of it, is what improves his ability to keep working at his age. Having variety is what keeps him always working to keep his body in peak shape. Statham acknowledges that injuries are part of a high-intensity and always-changing lifestyle. It can happen in all things in life, and even during training sessions, you might have an injury that will force you to rest and take a pause. This allows him to rest and change workout plans based on his health. So he is constantly evolving and adapting to his schedule. He is someone that always improves and gets better at things he does. What is comfort food? Comfort food is eating something that you are familiar with, something that feels like home. Not only that, but something that improves our mental. He always emphasizes to know what is good and what is not, and what is the perfect measure. We all love it, and I think it's good to have it, and it's good, but not to have too much. Today we are going to see his full workout and diet, so you can know what does to make that happen. We will look at all these 8 rules that Jason follows to train and eat like an action star. The main idea of what Jason does to his workout, and the reason he looks amazing. It's all what makes his workout work for him. So we are going to look at the core points of how he keeps his body in shape. Jason doesn't follow a plan. The point is to be as different as possible, to continue to improve and challenge. Never stay doing the same for many days. The main point is to shock. Jason focuses on the real-life scenario to move with more power. And what his job is all about is not aesthetic, not to look good. His main focus is always what will make him perform. A body with all the skills is what allows him to push his body and not have any fear. But even then, he trains with safety to prevent injuries to what all this time has made. There's something that Jason does better than the others. To have better reflexes means better reactions, and it trains to have that. And what it all is about is to never be limited to a place. The core is what gives Jason his strong performance. And that gives you more mobility and a strong base, which is important for his safety. Jason keeps balance, that he knows to be always improving, to always be the best. A workout is not the end of the road, but a challenge to overcome, to keep doing and be able to perform. And that focus on performance and to never be limited is what inspires the people to get better at their body's limits. He has some rules in his body and diet, but what helps is to adapt it to each body. His main secret to have that amazing body. We will look a little bit further to what that means. Jason trains his diet and follows these steps. 6 meals a day, perfect macronutrients, no processed sugar or alcohol. Jason eats 6 meals per day, with 2 to 3 hours. The point is to keep your metabolism at full speed, so you can burn calories and keep being in shape. Each body has its own way of knowing it, and that is how it should be seen, and why it's so difficult to keep training to look as good as Jason. But if you focus, you might be able to get to his skill. Jason focuses on macros with everything he does. He uses the best balance between protein, fats, and carbohydrates. To have it all correct for each workout plan. That might be different in all bodies. These are examples of what he eats. Meal 1, breakfast. 4 egg omelette, oats, and seasonal fruits. Meal 2, mid-morning snack. A protein smoothie with nuts and a scoop of whey protein. Meal 3, lunch. Chicken breast, brown rice, and steamed veggies. Meal 4, afternoon snack. A mix of almonds, walnuts, and cashews with a banana. Meal 5, dinner. Fish, lean beef or chicken with salad and olive oil dressing. Meal 6, post-dinner snack. A small bowl of cottage cheese or Greek yogurt. With this, we learn how to improve yourself. You also need to have everything well balanced to each person. That is how it should be worked. So make sure to know what is good for you. Sugar or alcohol can damage how we perform. And the point is to always perform. In an action movie. There is no pause time. And for that, you need to be always performing, and for you to always perform and be performing, and to always being in action. This is all what makes his magic work, and allows to never stop. To always improve and to keep trying. To work on those skills and get better on everything. Jason also trains martial arts. This allows for everything to work, to be balanced. Something that he trains for everything. He needs the mobility, the perfect balance and strong body. This is what Jason has for the week. Monday, pyramid workout. Tuesday, strength training. Wednesday, high-intensity training. Thursday, lower body workout. Friday, full body training. Something that Jason is always focused on is what to improve on everything. That is the key, to keep working and working, never stop. That is how you should focus, improve, and go again.